Alright, just finished optimizing Stalker on the NQ over 10 years. You can see our top result here is $315,000 net profit with a $14,000 max drawdown. Over 10 years we took 1,084 trades, so about 100 trades a year, and we're 54% profitable. So the big thing is, how much more do we win versus lose? So in this case, profit factor is 1.83. Which is good. Our Shortina ratio is 1.84, something I also like to look at. And our average winning trade, $1,188 versus a 761. So the ratio is 1.56, meaning the winning trades are much larger on average than our losing trades, which is a surprise when I look at my stop loss versus profit target. You can see in this case the stop loss is larger than the profit target. Not necessarily something I like to see in my strategies, and something that I would consider is just looking at this and going, am I willing to take a $9,000 loss on one trade? Maybe not. If you go down to the second best performing, that's a $4,500 loss on a single trade, but that's on the full-sized contract. This, on the other hand, has a much larger profit target, which might be more interesting to you. It's having that 2-to-1 risk reward as a set, but something that you should look at if you're looking at the performance. So if I just select this, we can take a look at the analysis. And this is our equity curve, trading this over the last 10 years per trade. So I like to look at my equity curve, see where it wasn't performing that well. So as you can see here, this is probably our max time to recover, this big drawdown here, and maybe something in here. So a little bit of less than stellar performance, but then you can see as it's moving towards our current situation, it's been steadily performing very well. I also like to take a look at my cumulative max drawdown, so you can see how often those max drawdowns occur and what you might expect trading this strategy. So you can see here about 8,000, you get that intermittently, that $8,000 drawdown. Here's our max, but we also hit that down here during that flat or slowly declining period. But every once in a while you'll hit these drawdowns and recover very quickly. Only in these areas did we have a little bit more persistence in that drawdown performance. So I like to look at this just to get an understanding of what I can expect here. But looking at our equity curve, it looks like pretty good performance to me.